Hey guys, this is Chubbs from the LPD forum, and I just saw where Silent Bob had posted where he wasn't real sure how to use Audacity in order to create ringtones, and so I figured I would go ahead and just create this video to kind of give you an overview of how to do that. So first thing you want to do is just go ahead and pull up your internet browser, and of course just search for Audacity, as I will do here. And once you search for that, go ahead and just go to audacity.sourceforge.net, and just on the main page, just click download Audacity for Microsoft Windows. Should be version 1.2.6, I believe. And should be a link right there that I'm about to highlight, and it's just 2.1 megabytes, so it's not a big file. Just go ahead and download that, and I'll go ahead and download it here. Well, actually, I already have it downloaded for the sake of this video. But you'll also need the lame MP3 encoder later on, but just ignore that for now. I'm highlighting it, but ignore that. Just download Audacity, and then once you get that, just double-click the installation icon that has now appeared once it's downloaded, and just go through the setup wizard and set it up, install the program, and once it's installed, it will create the icon that I will double click here, and just double click that and start up the program. And once you get in there, what you'll want to do is pull up the sound file you're wanting to use. And for this one, just for a song that everybody knows really, and I just chose AC/DC Thunderstruck, and whether you like it or not, I'm not real sure, but I'll go ahead and you can go through the open menu, or you can also just drag it from your desktop into the program, as I'm doing here. Once you do that, it'll load it in just a couple seconds, and once the file's loaded, you will see it there. It will show the sound waves and such, and the volume, I guess you could say. But what you'll want to do for ringtones, just get about 20 seconds of the file. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and use this little zoom button, as I'll do here. Zoom in. I'm just going to get the very first part of the song, you know, the sweet guitar part, and I'll go ahead and zoom in. And down there at the bottom, I was just highlighting it there earlier, it actually shows you the length of time that you have selected. It'll show you know how long it is in terms of the selection that you've made. And to make a selection, just simply hold down left click and drag, and as you can see there, it's about 20 seconds long. So I'll play it just to make sure. And sounds right, so it'll just get that selection. So click edit and then go to trim and click trim, and it'll trim it down just to what I had selected there. So it should just be about 20 seconds. And what you'll need to do is click file and then go to export as MP3. But before you can actually export it as an MP3, you'll have to download the lame MP3 encoder that I referred to just a few minutes earlier. So on the same download page where you downloaded the actual program, click lame MP3 encoder, and under the Windows section, click go to the lame download page, as I'm highlighting here. And once you get there, up at the very top where I'm highlighting, it should say for Audacity on Windows. Click that zip file and download it to your computer. And once you download that small file, it will appear there as a zip folder. So go ahead and just unzip that folder. And once you have it unzipped, as I've already done for this video, just pull up the folder just to make sure the files are there. And the main file that you will need is this lame_enc.dll file. That's the main file for using the lame MP3 encoder. You can place that anywhere on your computer, in your hard drive, anywhere, and it should work. So go back to file, export as MP3, and let's go ahead and rename that file. And this again is a file, then export MP3. I'll just rename it to Thunderstruck_ringtone. Go ahead and save that, and it'll ask you to locate it. It's asking me now to locate that lame_enc file, so click yes. Locate to the folder that you had unzipped, and double click that lame file that it's asking you for, and it will export it, and that should be your 20-second file you'll need. So just go ahead and I'll double click it just to make sure it's correct. Here it goes. There we go. 20 seconds. 20-second sound file should be all you'll need for a ringtone. You can set it any length you want. You know, if you want it any longer than 20 seconds, feel free. But that's how you create ringtones. It's a simple process, and it should be all you'll need to do. And thank you for watching, guys. Hope this helps you.